I normally have trouble thinking of good top 10 ideas that won't feature a Rockstar game in the top spot, but I think I've finally done it. Top 10 swamps in video games. In fact, I think this is the most ingenious idea I've ever conceived.
Hey! This was my idea! I mean, after all, only someone as well endowed as this guy could have thought of such a grand and stupendous idea.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, Cal. Even the fucking edgy Brit would have been better than you.
Okay. Your insults suck. Now let's start the video.
In case you didn't know, a swamp is an area of low-lying, uncultivated ground where water builds up.
Who the fuck doesn't know what a swamp is? Also, nice try, but I saw you copy that shit off of Google.
Jesus, if I let you go first, will you stop being a massive asshole?
No. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is full of some really cool set pieces. You can go to China. The best part is, every setting has a distinct atmosphere and mood. What else would you expect from a game about a no-good thief who's looking for one of the greatest treasures of the world, which happens to be a fucking book? During Sly's first journey, he travels to many locations. One of these areas is a swamp in the middle of Haiti. And not only that, but the place is riddled with ghosts, big-ass spiders, and even a huge snake. The swamp itself is a very creepy area, with dark shades of green and an emphasis on total darkness. But by far, my favorite part has to be the music. Just listen to how happy it is. And you know it's a kid's game when the villain of the area is a necrophiliac.
Monkeys are cool. Everyone likes monkeys. The Donkey Kong Country trilogy was my only window into the world of Nintendo as a kid, watching my cousin play through the levels because the bitch wouldn't give me a turn. Creme Quay is the third area in the second game and it's full of memorable levels. Barrel Bayou, the dank water level, the first Bramble stage, and this fucking cunt. All of these levels feature serene music and calming visuals, which is a nice change of pace to the torture some of these levels provide me. Yeah, I suck at these games. The only thing these levels are missing is some rank characters watching you from the mangroves.
Do you like space? Me too! Do you like planets full of disgusting monsters and water that looks like diarrhea? Me too! Well, what if I told you that there was a planet in space full of disgusting monsters and water that looks like diarrhea? To be honest, you'd probably think I was fucking crazy. But there's a level just like that in Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. It's called Oozla. The planet itself is nothing special, just a generic gross swampy area with generic swampy enemies like mutant fireflies, fly traps, and even these things. But what makes the level really cool are these huge swamp monsters. That's the actual name. These things are so dangerous that they've even gone as far as kidnapping employees from the local Megacorp outlet. Also, you find this guy who gives you the tractor beam gun which is needed to fully 100% the game. So that's pretty cool.
I didn't play much of the first Spyro game when I was younger, but I did play some of the Beastmaker levels, Terrace, Village and Misty Bog, but I really don't like either of those, so I'm going with the Homeworld instead. It's quite a contrasting theme compared to the rest of the game. It's dark and mysterious, while the rest of the game is bright and cute. But there is even a contrast within the level itself. The raw, totally natural swamp has been invaded by Gnorcs who have placed dangerous electric plates all over the land. Copeland's music for this hub area is also spot on. I can just imagine people hanging from the treetops chirping at our favourite purple dragon.
You know, everyone constantly raves about how good Rayman 2 is compared to Rayman 3. Well, guess what? You're all wrong since Rayman 3 shits logs over Rayman 2. That's my opinion at least. The reason being is because Rayman 3's swamp level is better than Rayman 2's. I mean, the introduction to the swamp itself is Rayman falling through the sky into an outhouse that's occupied by the witch Begoniax. Because of that, it's better by default. Wait, what are you saying? I have to give better reasons as to why I chose the Bog of Murk for the number 6 spot? Well, here's one reason. Razoff is cool and you're not. Hang on. That's still not a good enough reason? Okay, well, it is probably the most memorable area in the game, and even has the most useless item ever, the Throttlecopter.
It wouldn't be a top 10 on this channel without a Rockstar game somewhere on the list. Red Dead Redemption featured Thieves Landing, a squandered hole that only the bravest cowboys and dumbest drunks are likely to visit. The sky is always murky and it's surrounded by nothing but thick mud. The local drinking establishment should always be your first stop to lose all of your money, steal it back, and then spend the next 40 minutes of playtime running for your life because some asshole shot your horse. Cheers, mate. Whoa, hold on, dude. I already did a Spyro level. You can't do that.
Well, this one's better, so fuck off. Nestled deep in the heart of Spyro 3, which also happens to be the best of the 3 Spyro games, is a swamp, where fireflies speak haikus, and the indigenous creatures include scary-looking mosquito things and asshole alligators. And to cement how much I like Spooky Swamp, I'll be speaking in haiku for the remainder of number 4. A swamp with haikus. Wow, this is really cool, dude. This level is fun. Rhinox wearing hats, alligators that chomp ass, fugly mosquitoes. I love to play Spooky Swamp. There! I did it, bitch! Also, this level has a mini-boss who sleeps a lot. Like me!
Well, what can I say about Swamp Fever? It's a swamp. Yeah, that's all I got. As someone who isn't American, this campaign is what I imagine the American dream to be, owning my own plantation and shooting anyone that gets out of line. I think we've all learned something today. Zombies don't make good slaves. This swamp is a great place for the whole family to visit. You get to learn about southern culture and stay in the greatest hotels where the kind locals promise not to spit on you, or throw up on you, or charge you high prices, or smoke in non-smoking areas. Except that's not the case because we're in America, fuck yeah!
Oh, fuck you! When you think about the Jak and Daxter series, what comes to mind first? Wide, sprawling lands perfect for adventure? Huge cities filled with crooks and corrupt leaders bent on world domination? Extremely hard fucking difficulty? Well, how about a swamp? Which I'm pretty sure smells like shit and is filled with monsters. Me too. Well, if so, then Boggy Swamp is perfect for you. Not only that, but it's home to the coolest eco in all of Jak and Daxter, Yellow Eco. Pow, pow, pow! Eat shit and die, rats! There's even a pretty cool Flut section, and a whole part dedicated to protecting some drunk Hicks crops. Hey, protect my shit from these rats, boy! The best part about the level as a whole is just the atmosphere. Throughout the entire game of Jak and Daxter, you explore beautiful locations, like beaches, forests, and even a snowy mountain. But then there's the Boggy Swamp, which manages not only to look gross, but also be very depressing.
But hey, at least it's not as depressing as these honourable mentions.
Could you not interrupt me? Because that would be great. Like, holy fuck, I thought Australians were supposed to be cool.
We are cool, just look at how cool we are. Besides, you're done here, so you can just leave whenever, thanks.
No way, dude, I need to see these honorable mentions. those were the honorable mentions? That is depressing.
The top spot of this list is level 9 from Sheepdog and Wolf.
Hang on. Level 9, is that seriously what it's called?
Yeah, dude, it's called level 9. What's wrong with that?
That name sucks.
I always felt really sorry for this level. Every other theme is repeated multiple times throughout the game, but all the swamp theme gets is level 9. I do love this level though, outsmarting crocodiles, defusing bombs, and then using said bombs to blast the everlasting fuck out of Daffy Duck. Boom! For a swamp, it looks great, and the music for this level is pleasant to listen to. While it is quite a simple level for this point in the game, it's still a great one and a great swamp level. So that was our top 10 swamps in video games.
And we managed not to include any levels from Shrek games. Suck it.
You are so childish. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share. You can even click all this shit to go and check out Cal's channel. He makes good videos, trust me.
Hey, thanks, Jack. I'm that guy, Cal, and have a great fuck.
No, you do not get to say that.
Too bad. I already ended the video.
Fuck you.